Hey everybody, Asic Eric from the Second Chance Garage. Today things are about to get dirty up in here. I am going to start cleaning the bottom of this car. For those of you who went way back in my videos, I don't know, 15 videos ago or something when I started on the floor pans, I cleaned up the bottom of the car partially. So on the passenger side of the car here, I cleaned this down to the paint because I was going to replace this whole floor pan here, front to back. So I cleaned this part up and then stopped. And I cleaned it up a little bit here. You can see the trans tunnel is fairly clear, sort of clear in this area. But I wasn't really sure what I was doing with the pans, so I kind of left the pans dirty over here because I wasn't sure what was going on. So this is still a mess under here. You can see all the crud on here. So I got to get all this cleaned up, front to back, get this ready to go. Up here, got to clean frame rails and everything, and the whole trunk area. I haven't done anything yet. So I'm going to start on that, get this thing ready to put this patch in, but I want to clean all of this up first. So I'm gonna tear into that today. See how far I get. I've been putting this off as long as possible because it just looks like a gross, disgusting, dirty job, which I didn't want any part of. But I can't push it off any longer, so off we go. Wow, what a mess. Been working on this for probably about 3 hours, pushing 4 hours. Ugh, gosh, what a mess this is. But this is what I got done. I got most of this area stripped down here. Back of the rear seats there, got that done. Got the trans tunnel cleaned out mostly. I got up in this area a little bit. Did a pretty good job. And there's still a lot left to do, as you can see. I didn't even get to the wheel wells yet with all of the funk up in there. I just started trying to clean out this guy down here. Oh gosh, what a mess. Look at all this stuff that came out of there. But one of the things I did find in cleaning this was this back panel here, which I don't even know what this thing is called. This thing's pretty rusty. It's not rotted out or anything, but it's going to need to be sandblasted to get it clean. So that means I got to get the sandblaster out, and if I'm going to do that, then I'll probably use the sandblaster to get all the little nooks and crannies and stuff in here to get this clean. I wasn't originally going to go down to metal, since the paint underneath here looks so good. You can see, here where I took the paint off, it's really on there well, where the paint is still good, like this stuff. So I didn't really need to take it off, but once I got into it, it just starts coming off and as you're working on it, so I just decided to go for it. But the intent is not to get every last little spick of paint off of this thing, so it doesn't have to be perfect because it's really good paint. It's not it's solid. So heck of a lot more work to do here, as you can see. I did have a question for you guys. I've seen a bunch of these cars where the back of this thing is taken off. I know there's one bolt left here holding this on, which will take the bumper rails off here, whatever those are called. But this piece here is spot welded on, as near as I can tell, so that doesn't come off easily. And then also this guy, I've seen this one taken off a lot. I didn't take this stuff off because I didn't think I needed to. I think on that quarter panel on that side, when I replace it, I'm going to have to, because I'm going to have to get into this area right here, which might mean taking this piece off. I don't know, I might be able to just pop it off and do what I need to do there. I haven't decided. But what do you guys think? Should I take this panel off here or just leave it be? Doesn't have any surface rust or anything on it as far as I can tell. Like I said, this side doesn't look all that great, and so I don't know what the other side of this looks like. It's probably fine because I don't see anything coming through anywhere, but it feels a little rough right in that little hole there. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let's just leave well enough alone back here if I should get into this bit too to see what's going on under there. Anyway, let me show you the tools I was using here. I got a little wire wheel on this guy, big wire wheel on this guy. On one of these rope style wheels here. Another one around here too. This one. Lots of different tools of the trade. I've also been using one of these 3M bristle discs on the Rolock. That thing works really well. That's probably the favorite tool I have, but I don't like using it to take off the undercoating and grease and stuff because it gets all clogged up, so I kind of want to use one of the wire wheels for that or something. But let me know if you guys have any other tricks and tips that would help out here. Much appreciated. Oh, let me show you one thing that's annoying too. So I fired up my compressor today. My little fancy water filtration system here. This guy sprung a leak. So if I try and close it more, it leaks more, so it's kind of messed up there. So I'm gonna have to replace that. That's kind of annoying. Let me show you here what this thing does, if anything. I have the compressor running, not a lot today, but a little bit. Let's see if any water comes out of here. Nope, pretty much air. Is anything here? Nothing. I have a water filter over here as well, which probably has something in it. Yeah, there's some water in that one. And the tank, of course, itself. I'm going to check this one here. If there's anything in the first one. Theoretically, the water should get trapped in these here, because they're the first ones along. A little bit came out of that. This one. Nothing on that one. So, pretty much, for the amount of air that I was using today, no water got into the system here anywhere, which is good. It's all trapped on that end. Alright, anyway, that's it for today. Thanks guys, I'll hope you had a good 4th for those of you that were celebrating that. Hope your projects are going well, and I will talk to you soon.